Einen wunderschönen guten Tag und herzlich willkommen zurück zum TIME at Sandrock. Ah ja, Mutti kommt heute an. Oh no.
Wow, this air is dry.
Das sind meine Eltern? Okay. Wie kann ich dann so ein Gesicht haben, wenn die so aussehen? Wurde ich als Kind überfahren? Ich weiß es nicht.
Hey, we're here!
Oh nein.
Look at you. You look so mature and professional and...
Ich sehe total professional aus in meinem pinken Dinosaur Onesie mit den Bunny Ears. Aha.
Did you grow an inch? Might be the shoes.
We've got so much to tell you about.
We'll have plenty of time to catch up. Let's get our bags to the hotel, huh?
Was für ein Hotel.
Oh, is that Mayor Trudy?
It sure is.
Mayor Trudy, we meet at last.
Let me just say, it has been not just an honor, but an absolute delight to have your child here in Sandrock. You could have just saved our town, and we'd have been eternally grateful. But you just had to go the extra mile and be a wonderful person while doing it.
Die Verwandtschaft ist offensichtlich, oder? Wir haben den gleichen Bart.
Sounds par for the course.
Oh, you hear that? Oh, I'm so proud of what you've done here.
Proud of you, too.
Oh, I brought you a yakmel milk, as discussed. This is the real fresh stuff. The exported kind is good, but... Oh, just try it for yourself. You take it cold, yes?
Well, I learned to drink it cold. When you were a baby, as a matter of fact. You know, Trudy. Heat up your yakmel milk, chase the kid around, come back to find it cold.
Oh, so true. Jasmine got me the same way.
I prefer mine hot. Do you have another?
Oh, I don't, but... Well, let's run over to the Blue Moon and get a hot yakmel milk for your darling husband.
That sounds lovely. There's so much to see here. When the celebrations are over, I want you to show us everything.
Habe ich total Bock drauf. Ich finde es ist auch so die erste Sache, die ich machen würde. Ich komme in der Wüste an, richtig warm. Das Erste, was ich sage, ist, boah, ist die Luft hier trocken und dann erstmal schöne heiße Milch trinken. Fühle ich, absolut.
I hate to tear you away from your folks like this, but they actually sent me to come get you. Do you mind running over to Martle Square to check in with General Ling? We'll be right behind you.
Oh, we don't want to keep you from something important, dear. Pa, let's get our bags to the Blue Moon.
Thanks for meeting us at the station. Looks like they want you to get to that meeting. Don't worry, you can introduce us to everyone later. And I agree with your ma. I want to see all the things you've done here too. We really missed you.
Nun, ich bin da gerade bei, ein Hotel zu bauen, wenn ihr nicht im Blue Moon schlafen wollt. Ich habe zwar noch keine Betten, aber das lässt sich im Laufe des Tages einrichten.
But I can see already how important coming here was for you. Even the way you stand. You're more confident now.
Ich habe noch keine Fenster, aber da könnte ich noch ein paar hübsche Vergitterte organisieren.
Of course. I wasn't crazy about all that Duvo stuff. But things are safe now. We'll visit more often.
Bitte nicht.
Sorry. I'm starting to sound like that guy you told us about. Cooper? Well, go ahead. I think that's what you're supposed to do. Love you. See you in the square.
Welcome, welcome.
Yeah. We weren't going to miss this. Do you need something of us?
Mord sieht irgendwie aus, als würde ein Teil von seinem Körper fehlen, ne? Aber er ist einfach so dürr und der Umhang hängt ungünstig.
I am pleased to inform you that you all are guests of honor. I wanted to make sure personally that you were here before speeches begin.
That's kind of you. Thank you, sir.
Of course, of course. Please, this way.
Did we miss anything?
Shh! It's starting!
Arm yourself with the weapon of fashion. Let Sandrock's very own Pablo take you for a pomade-fueled joyride through the hairscape. Destination, a newer, better you.
Ich hasse Sandy so sehr, ne?
Friends, citizens, people of the Free Cities, welcome to the Alliance Quinquennial Summit. It has been an honor already for our humble city to host this event thus far. I've heard only great things about our speakers. Let's have a round of applause for all of our fabulous volunteers.
Ich find's cool, dass die Maulwurfsleute auch ihren Abgeordneten geschickt haben. Das ist schon ganz nice.
My talk went overtime.
And now, it is with great pleasure I inform all of you the results of our first day of talks. It is clear to us all that the Duvos Empire is posing an ever greater threat to our great alliance. First, the attack on Sandrock. Then, the rogue knight in Portia. And finally, the aggression toward our friends in Athea up north.
Als nächstes My Time at Athea. Spoiler right here.
This cannot stand. Various solutions have been proposed, some of which will be drafted and voted upon as policy in the near future. We have also agreed that bolstering the northern settlements bordering the Duvos conquered Athean territory and developing a more interconnected alliance economy are keys to our security. Questions remain, however, as to how exactly this will be carried out. We'll need much more capital investment and capacity if we're to succeed in our plans. Some delegates even brought up the possibility of unifying the taxes and economy planning of the Free Cities. But so far, that's not on the agenda, as we all do value our independence. But one thing we were able to unanimously agree upon is that what happened here in Sandrock over the last few years is nothing short of a miracle. And for that reason, the summit delegates have taken it upon themselves to personally thank some of the key players in making our town into what it is today. We have prepared a few awards for some of the outstanding citizens of Sandrock.
In den letzten paar Jahren, was in den letzten paar Jahren in Sandrock passiert ist? Eigentlich sind es nicht mal 2. Also wir müssten den Winter noch zu Ende und den ganzen Frühling durchmachen, um überhaupt 2 Jahre voll zu kriegen in-game.
First off, I would like to call forward my friend and longtime colleague, Zeke. Come on up here, Zeke. You deserve this. Mr. Zeke. After learning your story, our delegates, as well as the other researchers of Vega 5, were absolutely blown away. Many of our scientists are known for having their heads in the clouds, looking to replicate old-world technology. But you used your brilliant mind and incredible tenacity right here on the ground, making our free cities a better and more sustainable place for all of us to live. For these reasons and more, on behalf of our council, I hereby award you with the Alliance Council Award for Outstanding Achievement in the Field of Science. Congratulations, Zeke.
Thanks.
Some fights are over in a flash, and some are fought across a lifetime. Not all wars are fought on the battlefield. There stands among us a man who could tell us all about that. A war fought across a lifetime. Every day a struggle, and for all of his troubles, he was only, until just now, ever rewarded with more. This man will go down in the history books as a hero, as an inspiration. Whenever you're about to give up, I hope you will remember this man who never did. For the man who always believed in Sandrock, the Alliance Council would like to bestow upon Mr. Mort with the Free Cities Lifetime Achievement Award. Mr. Mort, please join your son on the stage and accept your award.
Also um ehrlich zu sein, ich mag Mort schon sehr, aber also in der ganzen Wiederauffrischung von Sandrock hat er halt nichts gemacht. Außer emotional vielleicht hier und da ein bisschen was beizutragen, aber ich weiß nicht, ob so eine Auszeichnung fürs Lebenswerk jetzt irgendwie... naja, gut. Sei es ihm gegönnt.
Thank you, sir.
We have one more award to give out. One that we just nearly overlooked. Miss Mian, could you please come to the stage?
Thank you, everyone. I'm honored to be giving out the Commerce Guild's Top Builder Award. It only seemed right that I nominate the person I thought best fit that description.
Me.
The recipient of this award is not just a great builder, but a great friend to all the people of Sandrock.
Es wäre so lustig, wenn sie jetzt Jan aus dem Knast wiederholen und ihm den Award geben und ihn wieder in den Knast stecken.
When I first met you, I said, do you remember? I said, let's make a promise, builder to builder. A promise to take Sandrock back to its glory days. Back then, I wasn't sure if I really believed we really could. Shoot for the moon, for if you miss, you may still land among the stars, as they say. But as time went on, and I saw you do these things, these incredible things, I wanted to follow your example and do my best to keep my promise to you. And because of your dedication, your hard work, your incredible ability, your inspiring presence, you kept that promise. Not for me, not for yourself, but for all of us. It is with great pleasure I inform you all that it's not just my opinion, but the opinion of the entire Free Cities Commerce Guild, that our Free Cities' next top builder is none other than you!
Die Freude steht uns ins Gesicht geschrieben.
Welcome to the club.
It's my honor to share this stage with you.
Congratulations!
Wer ist Gustav?
Ooh, looks good on you.
Woo!
It was this or your builder in Portia. No hard feelings, eh, old chap?
None at all.
Ja, Gale, nicht Gabe. Knapp daneben.
All right, take a bow, you three. One more round of applause for the heroes of Sandrock.
Ich finde schön, dass sie nochmal eine Anspielung auf My Time at Porsche bringen. Ja, ist ganz nice.
I hereby conclude the summit's announcements. Now, let's go party!
Der Applaus ist überwältigend. Sounddesign 1+. Und Min sitzt da drüben und chillt einfach und denkt so, ja, macht ihr mal eure Awardverleihung. Ich sitze hier und esse ein Burrito, danke.
Over here. Can you sit with our guests for a bit? I've saved you a seat. Hello, and thank you all for coming. Let's celebrate to our heart's content for today. Tomorrow morning, we ride the airship. But for now, cheers to a new age for Sandrock. Let's dig in.
Hat sie gerade gesagt, tomorrow morning? Ich dachte, es ist für morgen 17 Uhr anberaumt. Ich weiß nicht, wie sehr sie feiern wollen und wann die dann aufstehen, aber 17 Uhr ist halt schon nicht so früh. Ich fände es halt auch alles viel angenehmer, wenn irgendwie Cooper im Hintergrund nicht rumgreinen würde, aber machst halt nix.
After working together from afar for so long, it's nice to finally meet some of you face to face. I've been rooting for you all since the beginning and, well, it's wonderful to be able to see for myself what all you've been able to accomplish. The sun is shining, the weather is warm, and there's flowers and grass are as far as the eye can see. I honestly can't wait to bring my daughter here to see these changes. I truly believe that Sandrock's back on the map. And we truly need you guys. With the development of Portia and Sandrock, the center of the Alliance is no longer a weak spot.
I second that notion. And may I also add that it's wonderful to see our two Highwinders here making such fantastic contributions to the process. Indeed, they are a living testament to the power of the free cities working together. But hey, when are you gonna give us our builder back, huh? I kid. But dang, you guys sure did get the pick of the litter. Oh, but also, to show our support, I brought a few gifts. Seeds and such from our botany school to help out with your planting team. And, you know, we're not exactly new to the planting game either, so we'd love to collab sometime.
Oh, naturally.
I see what you did there.
Oh, by the way, Mayor Trudy, I do hope you'll take into consideration my words during the summit. The Duvos affair had quite an impact on our tentative peace treaty with them.
Yes, I don't doubt that it did.
Not to mention that horrid news from Portia. What has become of your rogue knight anyhow, Gale? You know, the one that destroyed a quarter of your city with that doomsday device?
She goes by Wendy now.
Quaint.
As for the rogue knight, he's disappeared without a trace.
Right. We're working with the Flying Pigs to track him down. After the Portia incident, we also did a full sweep of the military hierarchy, looking for any more Duvos spies. At least so far, we haven't found any.
Are there any indication that Duvos will expand their land grab of Athea? Will the Alliance react? My settlement plans will be in shambles if there's an actual shooting war.
That is up to the Council to decide, but the guards stand ready to...
My fellow delegates, today is cause for celebration. Let's keep the mood light, shall we?
Of course, of course. It's this Yakmel milk. Got my mouth running. I'll have another glass to make amends then.
Mayor Trudy, your town's band has quite a unique sound. It's a little country and a little rock. I can even hear some heavy metal vibes in there.
Echt? Ich nicht.
That's our Kugo band. Cooper's a rancher and Hugo's a blacksmith here in town. Ahem. I didn't see our director Chi. Pity he didn't attend, though I'm not surprised. I heard he's here researching some spaceship ruins.
It's the starship ruins, Administrator Curie. Your assumption is not unfounded, but your conclusion is misinformed.
Ist doch ein Scherz, oder?
A dancing robot, and it's not harming anyone.
That's not how this game works. Es gibt noch eine Main Quest. Dafür muss ich mit Cooper reden. Nee, Moment. Genieße die Party. Okay, ich muss mit Cooper reden.
Well, looks like things are about wrapping up around here.
Ich kann's nicht skippen.
Yep. Peace and prosperity throughout the land. Looks like my work here is done. You, on the other hand, you're just getting started. Sure, you took care of the lizard people, the mole men, the rat conspiracy, as well as the shadowy cabal that sought to devour us from within. Not bad for your first adventure. Reminds me of myself at your age. Of course, I might have handled it all with a bit more finesse, but it can't be ignored that you do bring that personal brand of moxie to the game that we have grown to know and adore. Anywho, there's still plenty of rogue factions still on the radar. The Moon Men, for example. They've been quiet this whole time. too quiet.
Er hat nicht Unrecht. Es gibt noch eine letzte Hürde auf deinem Weg zu überwinden. Und die steht direkt vor dir. Die Hürde ist Cooper. Oh Gott, wollen wir weiter zuhören? I don't know. Wir könnten jetzt auch einfach wegpennen.
A bit of a backstory on the Moon Men. Just want to be sure you've got the motivation. We can hardly declare war on a group of individuals if we ain't properly identified our qualms with them and their ways of life and why they're bad. The moon, as we all know, is simply a projection, a hologram that comes from a machine built by the werewolf people. Remember this name, although they won't be relevant again until the DLC. Stands for Delayed Till Later Conflict. Anyway, the Moon Men, they lost their home in the Great Moon Wars thousands of years ago. Since then, they've been biding their time, gaining power by drinking lava inside the core of the planet. Yeah, they suck it up like milkshakes.
Alter, was für ein Unfug.
At any moment, and I'm talking about literally any moment, I'm talking now. Okay, how about now? Or now? All right, so maybe not right this moment, but like I said, could literally be any moment. These moon men will burst out of the crust of our planet and begin laying waste to our prairies and fields, fondling our churches, burning our Yakmo, all with one singular goal in mind.
Boah, ich weiß nicht, ob ich das kann. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich das will.
To turn our planet into the moon.
Das macht von vorne bis hinten keinen Sinn.
Now, this goal, it's understandable to an extent. They're homesick, moonsick, if you will. Unfortunately, this puts us at irreparable odds and ends with the Moon Men, being that we humans prefer our planet not being the moon, so, yeah. Like I said, one of us has got to die. I vote for them. Now, I reckon I'm not completely against the idea of some sort of compromise. Could we turn part of our planet into the moon? A little bit? Maybe carve out a little island for them to live peacefully and do moon stuff? Just spitballing here. We don't have to go with this. It just came up with it. Moon Island? I mean, we'd have to run it by the Moon Men, check it for copyright, but I don't know, workshop it. That's your thing, right? Look, just let it be known that we didn't not explore other options before resulting in all-out war.
Wird er jemals aufhören? Er muss irgendwann aufhören, oder?
But, you know, failing that, like I said, all-out war. And you're gonna have to lead the charge. I would, of course, but, well, shucks, these days, I've just got too much to live for. Finally got this greener Sandrock to raise my kin in. Working on a new nocturne today. A lot on the plate, you know how it is. Moon Men weaknesses include fireballs, kung fu kicks, and I believe they're lactose intolerant, but granted, that one is harder to work with. I can try to help you out there, but no promises. Can't just be giving milk away, even if it is to combat intergalactic lava fiends posing a planetary threat. Gotta eat. Like I said, you know how it is. Hey, well, shoot. I kind of realize maybe I'm taking up a bit of your time. Yeah, you got a party to get back to, ain't you? Well, I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me. 'Tis my first offense, after all. You know, most instances where some kind of event like this would take place, I'd probably make the comment that everyone involved is highly overrated, regardless of whether or not I knew that to be true. But, seeing as I happen to know you personally and whatnot, I reckon you're all right. You should run for office. Any office. I'd vote for you. Vampires are real, though. Buying up real estate, using the gift of eternal life to make explosive property value gains. It's enough to make you sick. Imagine being priced out of a home just because a vampire been sitting on it for 600 years.
Wirklich. Es wäre auch völlig, also für sämtliche Anwesenden, also auch von Vega 5 und Highwind und so, wäre es doch völlig okay, wenn wir Cooper jetzt einfach hier erschießen, oder?
Oops. Almost got myself riled up again. Oh, well, you have a good one. Don't be a stranger. Oh, and remember, if they let you pilot that thing, anytime you turn left up there, you have the right of way. Or is it the right? Regardless, perhaps the rules of the skies have changed since I was last up there. Tell you what, you punch a hard left and the other feller up there doesn't get out of your way, I owe you yakma milk. I'll even offer up to help pry you from the burning wreckage. Oh, and one more thing, make sure you stock up on parachutes up there. Folk will tell you those things are safer than automobiles. Well, I beg to differ. Crashed far more airships than I did. They're deceptive. You think you got the whole sky up there, then bam! Giant duck cuts you off while you're adding marshmallows to your cocoa. Rear end them, knock your front bumper clean off.
Nein. Sonst deinstalliere ich das Spiel.
Yeah,
oh nein.
Ich
lege was auf die Leertaste und
no
gehe.
Insurance. You gotta chase them down, get them to land, then quack it out. Oh, and when they offer you one duck egg, what's that look for? Come on, there's plenty more duck eggs where that one came from. They're practically made of the stuff. I gotta look out for me and mine. I suggest you do the same. Anyway, I told you about that time I flipped a bus, huh? I did? Oh, yeah.
No, es funktioniert nicht, oder? Ah, shit. Okay, Leertaste gedrückt halten geht nicht.
Well, shucks. I might be running out of stories.
Ach, im Leben nicht.
I told you about the Moon Men, right? Yeah, well, guess I'm at a loss for words. Get you? That's slang for see you later. Of course you know that. What am I saying? You're a true blue Sandrocker at this point.
Ich finde, liebes Dev-Team, wir haben den Witz verstanden. Ich bin echt versucht, halt einfach Alt F4 zu drücken und das Spiel nie wieder anzumachen. Halt genuinely. So fuck that. It's not funny.
Yep, be seeing you then. Which is to say, goodbye. So long. And, you know, do me a favor, will you? Really?
Nein.
Really?
Nein.
Really, really, really.
Fuck off, Cooper.
Take care of yourself.
Die Party am Arsch. Vor allem ist es immer noch 7 Uhr morgens. Was zur Hölle, Alter? Was zum Fick? Was stimmt nicht mit diesem Spiel? Ich gehe. Ich will das alles nicht mehr. Oh wow. Die Tische sind spät gespawnt, wollte ich sagen. Dann.
Grace, every time I come here, it seems like your drinks have gotten better. Are you gonna be running the saloon the next time I see you?
Nah, not worth the stress. One more for the road?
Indeed. It'll be a long road ahead. Surprise me.
Surprise? Huh? Here, try this one. Made it for you. I call it the shadowy figure. Tell. What? Not suitable for your palate?
Starts out warm, taste of fruit and honey. Then it turns cool and bitter. And the aftertaste is nothing. A cleansed palate. Like it never happened. No doubt the shadowy figure you refer to is Lucky Lucy.
You got it.
This takes me right back to those days. Telling stories with your drinks. It's a neat trick. Glad your artistry with a blade translates so well to such a passive medium.
Sometimes I wish she'd made it.
Not me.
Sorry to dig up old memories then.
No. Thank you. It's good to remember. I'd best be on my way. Looks like you've got a customer, anyhow.
Right. See you soon.
Hope so.
Hey, come on in. My new drink menu is about ready.
Wer war das?
Right, yeah, he does come off as pretty suspicious at times. Good eye. Allow me to explain. That guy was a pal from my old life, and I've been keeping tabs on things here in Sandrock for him, even after leaving the ACI. I know, just let me finish. He taught me the ropes when I was still green. We had a crew back then, till one of us sold out the rest. Lucky Lucy. She was my friend, a friend to all of us. But being in the field long enough, some people do anything to get out. She led us into a Duvos ambush. Not all of us walked away from that one, but those that did tracked her down. The agents who found her weren't interested in hearing her side of the story. Some say she made it, but if she did, I'm sure she's made herself into a shadowy figure. A ghost, living or dead. That man you saw has been coming in for a while. I thought it might be nice to spark that memory with the only other person who shares it. So, yeah, when the guy who took a bullet for me during that ambush asked if I'd keep an ear to the ground for him out here in Sandrock,
Der Laden ist also nur eine
I could
Fassade,
hardly
ja?
refuse. No, this is real. All of this is real. This is the life I wanted, and this is the passion I choose to pursue.
Irgendwie glaube ich dir nicht mehr, Grace.
I should have told you sooner, but I promise this is not that big of a deal. Just a small way of giving back to my community. I can see how this might trouble you. Look, trust me, I'm on the fringes here. I'm eyes and ears. Just make a call in if I see something suspicious, which I haven't. Sandrock is safe now, so really, there's nothing to worry about.
Wie auch immer, ich habe Durst. Nach Cooper kann ich einen Schnaps vertragen.
Good. Now, come on, let's stop dwelling on the past and get back to living our future. Here, try one of these drinks. They're losing carbonation by the minute. Wonderful. This drink is a bit sour, a bit sweet, with a soda base and a hint of ginger. But the real kicker is the chili juice I garnish on the lip of the glass. I made it for anyone that hasn't been in love yet, but they can still enjoy the feisty flavor and stinging kiss of the Sandrock beauty. Just a moment, my dearest guest.
Wow, sie shakt ganz schön
Your
schnell.
beverage is served. This is the life, huh? Just sitting out, enjoying that cool Sandrock breeze with a drink in hand, mixing flavors, stirring emotions. My only regret as of late is not being able to get the flavor right on that. Wait a sec. Coconut, gooseberries, and not water, but the quenchiness of cactus juice. You know what? This feeling, right this moment, it gives me inspiration. There's one thing that I've been missing. Quick, of the ingredients you brought me, which one is your favorite? Good. Now I know what I need. And done! This is worthy of the name, the Perfect Builder. It's customized for the most special guest of mine, someone who has a very important place in my heart. Good idea. You go first.
Der Drink hat eine solide, starke Basis, wie jemand, auf den man sich verlassen kann. Er ist süß und leicht würzig und hinterlässt einen dezent würzigen Nachgeschmack. Und ein Schluck reicht nicht annähernd aus, um alle Aromen zu ergründen. Er lädt dazu ein, noch einen Schluck zu nehmen. Und noch einen. Und noch einen. Und noch einen. Und noch einen.
Well?
Schmeckt wie... Ich? Wir bewegen die ganze Zeit unseren Mund, ohne was zu sagen. Okay, jetzt haben wir aufgehört.
I'm sorry. That must be an odd experience. I meant it more of an appreciation as to what you mean to me. Now I understand that I couldn't make a drink for you because it was missing you. That flavor is my attempt to let others know what it's like to be in love with you.
Oh Gott, mir wird schlecht.
And somehow I have a feeling it's going to be a bestseller. Thanks for having a drink with me. So glad you dropped by. I'll be busy cleaning up, but don't be a stranger. My perfect builder. See you.
Oh, endlich ist das vorbei. Cool, dann haben wir heute nichts mehr zu tun, ja? Wir können die Party noch genießen, können auf den Tischen tanzen. Ey, yo. Ich kann mich hier nicht hinsetzen. Warum steht Libby auf diesem Stuhl? Ich finde es schön, dass sie halt einen Tisch mit nur so 4 Stühlen gemacht haben und da einfach die Leute rangesetzt haben, die niemand mag. Oh Gott, was für eine Scheißparty. Wenn ich meine Hose finde, gehe ich. Danke, Ernest. Fantastisch. Boah, ey, Cooper war echt unerträglich. Das wirkt halt immer noch nach. Das hat mir halt einfach die komplette Lebensfreude für den Tag genommen. Oh Gott. Es ist halt nicht okay. Es ist echt nicht okay. Ja nun, haben wir Geld? Nee, ne? Nicht viel. Aber wir haben Commissions. Keine guten. Aber zumindest... Ah, wobei, doch, die ist ganz akzeptabel. Na. Na dann machen wir nochmal ein Schwert. Ich hoffe, wir können das noch. Ah ja, easy. Easy. So, während das läuft, würde ich mal ein bisschen was verkaufen. Und Sachen abgeben. Finde die Leute ja fast alle wahrscheinlich hier in der Gegend, oder?
Thank you.
Gott, wehe, Cooper spricht mich nochmal an. Dann deinstalliere ich das Spiel wirklich. Ja, Regal voll mit Zutaten. Das ist genau das, was ich ansprechen wollte.
Thank you. Thank you.
You've done us proud. When you make it back home, we'll do you a parade, we'll give you the key to the city, the whole shebang.
Ja, sicher.
There you are.
Oh no.
Oh, are we keeping you?
Nein.
You should go chat with all your friends.
Don't worry, we're not going anywhere.
Ja, ich hab's befürchtet. Oh, sie quatschen mich nicht voll. Fantastisch. Gut, ich glaube, die Tagesordnung brauchen wir jetzt auch nicht mehr. Die Dolche waren da vorher. Okay. Vor allem enjoy the party und dann passiert halt nichts. Also es ist halt so... Aha. Dieses Spiel, ne? Ach, Sandrock. Kannst du dir auch nicht ausdenken. So, wie weit ist das Schwert? 20 Sekunden noch, okay. Perfekt. Ja, eigentlich nicht perfekt, aber gut genug. So, dann bringen wir Justice nochmal sein Schwert und dann ist die Frage, was wir den restlichen Tag machen. Hier geht ja nicht mehr so viel. Also klar können wir jetzt halt noch alle blöd von der Seite anquatschen und die sagen uns, ey, du bist voll großartig, aber danke, ich brauche diese Selbstbeweihräucherung gerade irgendwie nicht so.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Thank you.
Hey there.
Lass mal mit Logan kämpfen. Das ist das Beste, was wir jetzt auf der Party machen können. Welches Level ist der? 56, okay. Hast du dir das überlegt, wa? Perfekt. Der Heck. Die habe ich völlig übersehen.
My stepmother is still out there somewhere, but I think we're okay now. Still, she did try to kill me. Don't really get over that. One thing I did get over, however, is my unhealthy obsession with Logan.
Na, immerhin.
Yes, just as soon as I found out he was a good guy and not a bandit, all of my infatuation just faded away. I totally grew as a mouse person. It's not like I have a thing for mysterious bad boys. Oh, who's that military guy? Avery, you say?
God.
Me am only one not happy? Huh? Me am only one not happy.
everyone happy. Maybe Grumpy has problem.
Wirklich.
Hey there, builder. Me had asthma. Dr. Man with burp gave me a inhaler. Now life much better.
Aha.
Me got dream job. Move thing for Kugo Band. Go on tour, go from house to stage again and again. Bring the stuff. One day, I play my song.
Pancha Duvos always okay.
Hey. I'm builder. I'm builder now. Can make wood axe. You want? Can cut nothing.
Everybody here for you, huh? Me here for snacks.
Ja, fühle ich. Fühle ich sehr. Muss ich mit denen reden?
My baby's all grown up. And you're a really great builder. So proud of you.
Hier ist ein. Also. Ist der Questmarker oben? Ne, der Questmarker ist schon unten, ne? Oder?
Psst, what's the password?
Oh no. Please no. Die Hummelameise hummelt herum in Hummelhausen. Ach nee, Bronco, halt's Maul, lass mich rein.
Oh, it's you. Let's just let him in. What do you say?
The fuck?
Welcome. When I found out you were alive and no one blamed me for what seemed like your death, I doubled back. Double time.
Ja, und du hast eine Klonarmee mitgebracht.
While I was out in the desert, I made it my mission to clear my name, to uncover the mysteries surrounding Sandrock, which led me to discover that, in fact, Logan was framed by Duvos spies. This, of course, was also uncovered by all of you here in town, before me. But if you had just failed to figure it out for a little bit longer, I totally could have helped out. Oh, plus, check it out. I traded my feng shui plate for these 3 magic beans. They're said to possess great power. All I have to do is figure out how they work.
Ja, steck sie dir in den Hintern.
Anyway, join the party. The real party. That's right. This is the VIP room, baby. At least that's what the people downstairs told me.
Das ist der Raum, in den sie alle Leute gepackt haben, die sich scheiße benommen haben.
Don't be shy. Go around and say hi. Quite the adventure you've been on. You know, if you're ever looking for a change in career, I've always wanted a sidekick.
Danke, nein. Patientenangehöriger, Steuerbetrug-Tourist, Mitglied von Heidis Bauteam, verirrter Tourist. Oh, Großkopf Wang, du hier. Alan Carter? What the heck? Hauptsache Bogenjack ist da. Okay, und ist auch nicht mehr vertont. Cool. Oh Gott, ganz kurz Nightmare Fuel. Aber warte, kriegen wir das wieder hin? Ne. Geht nur, wenn die Tür noch nicht richtig aufgeklappt ist. Okay, war das... Okay, das war der Quest-Dialog. Alles klar. Na dann. You know what? Ich baue jetzt ein bisschen an meinem Haus weiter und dann gehe ich pennen. Ist mir völlig egal, ob es 15 Uhr ist oder so. I don't give a shit. Boah, dieser Tag ist einfach unerträglich. Alright. Alright. So viel weiterbauen können wir auch gar nicht. Oh, jetzt kommt schon die kritische Ebene. Okay, okay. Ja. Bewegen. Ich hoffe, das passt so. It does. Okay. Sehr gut, dann muss da vielleicht noch eine Tür hin. Das wäre eine Sache. Und dann können wir nicht mehr wirklich einen Raum bauen. Zumindest nicht so groß, wie ich ihn gerne hätte. Aber wir können anfangen. It is something. Ich bin mir immer noch nicht sicher, ob ich es lieber eine Etage tiefer hätte. Nee, ist schon fein. In den Gang müssen auf jeden Fall ganz viele Fenster. Nach vorne raus zumindest. Wie viel Geld haben wir? Oh, keins. Cool. Dann haben wir wohl keine Fenster. Mini Twin Tower? Ja, nicht wirklich. Ich mag den Ausblick. Also von hier noch ein klein bisschen mehr. Das ist irgendwie ganz cool. Das ist quasi ein architektonisches Fenster. Ein Begriff, der überhaupt keinen Sinn macht, aber ihr wisst, was ich meine. Vielleicht. So. Wisst ihr was? Ich gehe jetzt echt pennen. I don't care. Sage vielen Dank fürs Zugucken, angenehmen Tag noch und bis zur nächsten Folge. Macht's gut, haut rein und tschüss.